Hey everybody, I'm going to show you how to do the cold application method. All you need to do is heat up some rice in a rice bag or put some rice in a sock and tie it off. It takes about 20 to 30 seconds to heat it up, and this is your heat source. Rather than using our mini heater or a hair dryer, that's what you can do. This works perfect for children. I think that this method is the best application to apply Jamberry Juniors. The heat and the pressure is sealed at the same time. Of course, with any other application, especially with children, you need to degrease first. So you're going to want to soak their hands, push back their cuticles really well. I don't know if you know this or not, but sometimes little kids have that invisible cuticle that can grow up onto the nail, and we think we have it pushed back and we don't. So soaking their nails first, pushing back those cuticles, washing in the Dawn dish soap, buffing, and then using alcohol wipes or vinegar to clean the nail are the steps you need to take for children. I do not advise you to skip any of those steps if you want the Jamberry Juniors to adhere properly. So I have already buffed, cleaned, used the Dawn dish soap, and I'm ready to apply. So my rice bag is nice and warm, and what I'm going to do is pick the jam that fits my finger appropriately, and of course you know it's best to err on the small side to have a little bit of your natural nail showing. If the Jamberry lies on your cuticle, it's not going to get that watertight seal that we're looking for, and they will peel off. Excuse my big hand there, I apologize. So I pull it off, again, using an orange stick, or sometimes I just recommend using those tweezers because this can be a tricky part. And we lay it on our finger. And we're going to apply some pressure up the side. And now I'm going to use my rice bag. This rice bag is nice and warm, and I apply my heat and pressure. I love this method because it's quiet. Sometimes that heater can be really disturbing for a child. I know when I first started to do Emmy's jams, she was a little thrown back by the heater itself because she was scared to put her finger in front of it. And, you know, we don't want that. We want them to be comfortable and enjoy having their little nails done. So I'm just applying my heat. I'm almost done here. I also like the rice baggie because you can apply the pressure at the same time and it gets out any bubbles that you might see on the sides. So my pressure and heat has been applied. I'm going to wait for it to cool. Now when you're applying these to your daughters or your nieces, I like to wait until Emery's hands need to be trimmed, her nails, because then I can actually take nail clippers and clip the nail with the jam on it to avoid the filing process. And most of our little girls don't have long nails, so the clipping method I absolutely love as well. But since I'm not doing this on my daughter, I'm doing it on myself, I will actually be filing. So I've waited for it to cool a little bit. I still don't think it's cool enough, so I'm just going to wait just a few seconds longer. If you file a jam that's too warm, you will get bubbles at the tips, so that's why we want to let them cool for a second. And then of course when you file, you're going to file at a 90-degree angle down. I'm not going back and forth and side to side. And you can see here that it's starting to pull away. It's exactly what we want it to do. And I come in at the corners just to make sure they're nice and smooth. Again. And that is the cold application. Thanks for watching.